Hey guys, my name is Martin and welcome to the new episode of Quick Tip Videos. I'm pretty sure that many of you are using Lightroom for editing your photos, and in today's video I'm going to share with you 4 really handy features that can save you a lot of time editing. These are not by all means all great features of Lightroom, but to make this video short I've picked only 4. If you however want more Lightroom related videos on my channel, just leave me a comment down below and I'll be really happy to make these videos for you. So the first feature I'm going to cover in this video is really handy and I'm calling it resetting selected adjustments. Well, to be able to reset just selected adjustments in Lightroom can be a huge time saver in your editing process. So there's obviously this reset button down here, but it will actually reset all adjustments at once. However, if you want to reset just a selected adjustment, like for example the exposure, it is really hard to do so just by dragging this slider around. Fortunately, there is one simple way of resetting a selected adjustment in Lightroom. All you have to do is just to double-click the name of the adjustment you want to reset. Okay, so let's go on to another really handy feature that you will probably be using on a daily basis. I'm calling this one correcting the horizon. Well, nothing's worse than when you take a great looking photo, whether it's portrait or landscape, and you realize when editing this photo that the horizon level is a little bit off. Now, of course, you can rotate the image manually and hope for the best result, but it's not really that precise. Well, for the first way, just scroll down to the Transform tab and hit this level button. As you can see, Lightroom will automatically correct the level of the photo for you. If this won't work, go up here, select the crop overlay feature. Now hit that angle icon and draw a line along the horizon on your photo. Now, as you can see, Lightroom will correct the horizon or level of your photo based on the line you draw. So the next feature on my list is clipping. Now, knowing if and where is your photo clipping in the highlights and in shadows is really important for your editing process. You can judge the clipping of your photo based on the histogram up here, but this histogram will not tell you where your photo is clipping actually. Now, there is one little feature that will show you the exact spots and places on your photo that are clipping in your highlights and in your shadows. So to enable this feature, just hit the J button on your keyboard, and if nothing happened, it's alright, because that means your photo is not clipping in highlights or in shadows. But let me drag the exposure slider for you a little bit. Now, if I start increasing the exposure, some red spots will appear in my photo, and these red spots are just clipped areas. On the other hand, if I start decreasing the exposure, you can see blue areas and blue spots appearing in my photo. So with this feature on, you will always know if your highlights or if your shadows are clipping. Well, last but certainly not least is picking your best photos. Well, I really believe that you've been there too. You've shot a ton of photos, but you don't want to edit them all, you just need to find and edit those bangers. Your one option is to go through those photos and pick those banger shots from your File Explorer or Finder if you use Mac, but I would not recommend that because it takes a lot of time. Now, the second option is to go through your photos in Lightroom, and if you find that banger shot, just hit 5 on your keyboard, which will assign a 5-star rating to your photo. Now, when you have selected all of your photos, just go down here and hit this 5-star option. This will actually filter out all of those photos you don't want to spend time on, and you will end up only with your custom selection. Well, that's it for today's quick tip episode. I really hope that these tips will help you become faster photo editor in Lightroom. If you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel because it really makes a difference for me. and I will see you next time.